Hello everyone, I would like to represent about Booking.com. This is our table of contents. And these are our cinema, Susha, cake, TV song, Similar Mo, EQ, and Me, First, I would like to introduce about Booking.com. Booking.com is an online travel agency which is owned by the Booking Holding, which is one of the biggest travel corporations in the world. Travelers can find more than 28 million login platforms to look for things such as hotels, vacation homes, apartments, booking flight, car cars, and other travel-related services such as including unusual lodging options like tree houses and boats. The services of Booking.com are universal and multilingual, operates in many currencies. Booking.com aims to streamline the travel process so that the customer can secure the best deal appropriate for their destination or financial capability. As for the market size, Booking Holding, which is also owned Booking.com, has a market value of over $175.42 billion in December 2024 compared to December 2020, which has a net market value of $123.76 billion, which implies that Booking.com has a sustainable expansion in the year 2024. In 2023, the revenue of Booking Holding had exceeded $21.4 billion and become the most successful online travel agency in the world. This growth happened after the post-pandemic in 2022. Booking.com has a strong position in Europe of 69.3% in online travel agency of a market share percentage in the total market of hotels in Europe. At the end of 2023, the overall total worth of the online travel industry has worth up to $300 billion. As for the market position, Booking.com faces competition from sites such as Expedia and Airbnb to rise as more people use digital technology. Next slide is we're talking about competitive structure. As for the competitive structures, with operation in more than 220 nations, Booking.com has an outstanding global presence that makes it available to customers everywhere across the world. The platform of Booking.com has provided millions of accommodation options which satisfy each and every need of the customers. Booking.com is known as a trustworthy site in the traveling agency, and the customer have given a response that the accurate user opinion of Booking.com has helped the customer in making wise decisions for their travels. Since the Booking.com is user-friendly platform, it is simple to use. And the website is a straightforward reservation process. As for my personal conclusion, Booking.com uses AI and machine learning to customize recommendations based on user preferences, increasing client loyalty and fulfillment. Okay, next slide will be presented by.
Let me explain about the SWOT analysis of Booking.com. In strengths, Booking.com is available over 220 countries with 44 different languages, which provide one-stop services, which is easy to compare cost and travel time. And they also collaborate with car rental companies like Cars, Europcar, and Avis to offer a wide extent of vehicle choices. And customers' reviews and detailed property descriptions are mentioned to make better choices for customers. However, there are also weaknesses like pricing strategies, which is requiring hotels to offer the same rates as Booking.com, and external providers like flights or car rental can be difficult to handle and the quality of service is inconsistent. And due to the third-party policies, customer might get delayed, refund and cancel flights accommodations, which affect the client satisfaction. Hotels and owners criticize Booking.com for its commission fees, which is 15 to 25%. And for the opportunities and partnering with eco-friendly properties, maintain travel choices to environmentally aware travelers, and they also use AI for dynamic pricing, which help users find competitive prices and personalized suggestion by search history and behavior, and fraud detection, which detects suspicious and fake reviews. And they also extend on the developing demand for extended stay, competing with Airbnb for long-term travelers. And they also target can be penetrate to the countries like Africa and Latin America for expanding in markets. So there should be the opportunities to expand to these areas. The threats are Booking.com is impacted by short-term rental restriction in places like New York and Amsterdam, and travel demand is also greatly impacted by the global crisis like COVID-19. And consumers want more stability, flexibility, and openness, of which call for continuous investment. And for the technological disruptions, the online travel sector may be affected by competitors in AI and blockchain. And let me move to the product 5 force of Booking.com. And barriers to entry is moderate to high because it is challenging to launch a new travel booking website, as it requires a lot of capital and trust from customers. And bargaining power of suppliers is moderate because smaller companies accept Booking.com requirements since they require advertising. But big hotels, chains like Marriott and Hilton, choose to focus on direct reservation through royalty rather than relying on Booking.com. And bargaining power of customers is high because customers may quickly compare substitutes and pricing. If Booking.com does not provide these factors, customer will move to competitors right away. And threats of substitutes is moderate, and major search engines like Skyscanner and Trivago have price comparison and direct link to other competitors' websites bypassing Booking.com. And competition among rivals is high because Agoda, Airbnb, and Expedia are also the online travel agency, and there are also luxury-focused platforms like Make My Trip in India and Hostel World, which is the competitors of Booking.com. Now let me explain about the tester of Booking.com. In important markets like New York and Amsterdam, politics may deal with tighter rules on short-term rentals, which impact the profitability, and revenues are impacted by currency changes in developing countries like India and Southeast Asia. And changing travelers' preferences as the client want more interesting experiences like leisure, which is business and leisure opportunities. And AI is also being used for fraud detection and personalization. Bookings are mostly made on mobile devices, so apps innovation is essential. And Booking.com is important to compliance in international data privacy laws such as CCPA, California Consumer Privacy Act, and GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. As the final factor, promoting eco-friendly vacation package like green travel package could improve its standing with eco-aware travelers. Next slide will be represented by Shinalin.
explain about the bigger challenges of booking.com. The delay and misunderstanding with the customer in the customer service process, such as customer got an emergency issue like last minute change. The company can provide timely and effective support for us with the successful with the suitable customer service. So the user may think how to get timely and effective effort from the company. And in order to start some contacts with the traveling agency or company, they have about the potential issues for the next 5 years. The first, they have 6 key issues. The first one is increasing new interest. The rising competitor like Agoda, Airbnb can impact on the market share and difficult to handle the customer loyalty. So the company need to differentiate services and some special offering to improve the customer satisfaction. And as the same as increasing competitor, the company need to apply a local program and personalized offer to retain user as maintaining customer loyalty. So the company need to get some appreciate gifts to appreciate their effort by using repeat in with their company, such as membership discount, loyalty point, and offering some gifts to the customer. And changing customer referral as travel trend expand, and this may hit on the company traveler prefer eco-friendly option and local business alternative experience. So the company need to collaborate with the sustainable accommodation and local business provider such as homestay and backpacking, etc. The other sector in economic and strategy. Like other industry, this sector might impact on the travel industry due to fluctuation in economies. It may lead to reduce customer spending on travel. It will shift the buyer preference in more budget safe trade than the luxury ones. So the company will require to innovate pricing strategy and promotion for the sensitive customer. And by emerging of new technology like AI, machine learning, and the competitor use this kind of technology into their platform to attract the customer, especially in customer service by using this technology in chatbot. For example, Agoda apply advanced AI technology into their customer service, especially in chatbot, and control the customer service for efficiency and effectively. Like that, the Booking.com need to invest more in research development sector to overget technology investment. The last fact is brand reputation management. They have some issue like negative review and social media criticism can affect brand reputation, especially in building trust and customer loyalty. So the company need to actively manage the online reputation and customer service interaction and take responsibility of user inconvenience views. That's all my presentation, and another member will present other sector. She's EQ.
In this slide, I will represent the subpart theory first, and then I will linking the relationship between the challenges and the subpart theory. So subpart model is the framework for service quality when evaluating and enhancing the service delivery of the organization, and it has 5 dimensions according to the theory model: tangible, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. For the tangible Empathy means the capacity of the service provider to continuously supply correct and trustworthy. The service is known as the reliability. Number 3, responsiveness means the capacity and willingness of the service provider to support clients and attend to their requirements. And for the assurance means the state of size, skill, and kindness as well as their capacity to build trust in clients. And empathy means the capacity of the service provider to comprehend their care for and provide each client personalized attention is the empathy. And for this slide, I will evaluate the relationship between the challenges and supplier theory, how Booking.com can use the supplier model to overcome the challenges that mentioned before. So for the tangible, Booking.com should improve their mobile app design. They should provide a smooth user-friendly app experience, like they can using the AR augmented reality feature to preview their hotel rooms or the surrounding area. And also they should provide the detailed listing. They can offering verified review, visual tools, and designer photo to the end user. By this way, the Booking.com industry may stand out in a crowded market with visually appealing and user-friendly design. For the reliability, Booking.com should centralize their data systems. They can use a common system to work together with hotel partners and get real-time information about reservation or cancellation of the end user. And also, they should provide the promise of guarantee. They can provide refund in the form of discount or upgrades in the event that the booking problem every day. For example, we reward you in a similar or better property at no additional cost if your room isn't ready or something like that. They can give their reliability to the consumer. For the responsiveness, Booking.com should use the advanced AI-powered chatbot. They can use more intelligent AI power to respond quickly to frequently asked questions. This may include like the check-in information or refund policy. For example, a chatbot provides a user with immediate response or choices for late check-in. Also, they should make certain that any problem may be promptly reported to the human agent. This is the way that they can show their responsiveness to the end user. And also the assurance. For the assurance, Booking.com should be the end user like 24/7 support to assure user over customer service around the clock. For instance, a special hotline for pressing issues like last-minute travel cancellation or missing flight. And also the price transparency. They should provide the clear display of costs in advance. Is to prevent the confusion with the consumer. For example, before making a reservation, consumer may view text accessibly by using the price breakdown option. And also the empathy. They should provide a personalized support. They can provide a solution based on historical booking data. For example, give priority to questions from regular user and provide loyalty benefits like the free upgrade to the end user. And as a show of reputation, the customer survey representative acknowledge the user difficulty and they should extend a discount for another trip to the end user. So as a conclusion of the supplier theory, Booking.com need to use the supplier model systematically by addressing its challenges and foster deeper customer loyalty, ensuring long-term success. By this way, Booking.com may improve their service quality and better customer explanation and stay competitive by advertising tangible improvement, constant reliability, quick response, assurance or trust building, and compassionate interaction with the end user. So if they use the supplier model systematically, they can overcome the challenges within the next 5 years that mentioned before. The next slide will present by Shapley.
Now I would like to present about critical factors for Booking.com global expansion plan. For this, Booking.com is internationally expand offering a specific opportunity to boost brand awareness and grow its market share in competitive travel industries. Booking.com is strengthening its position as an international company by attracting customers from all around the globe with its various offers and easy-to-use platforms. Careful planning and assessment of critical elements remain top priority for Booking.com. In market In market research and section, Booking.com carefully evaluate target market by assessing demand competitiveness and economic stability. However, Booking.com face different difficulties such as unstable current rates and technological limitation can impact predictability. And customer preference vary by region, which can suddenly market prioritizing luxury, affordable, and environmental friendly solutions. For the next slide, I would like to represent about the regulatory and legal compliance, which is the top priority for Booking.com. Booking.com ensures adherence to establish the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) and other relevant global law to maintain faithfulness and safeguard user data. To prevent interruption, compliance strategy is applied. Booking.com collaborate with local legal professionals to reduce risks and uphold regulations. And Booking.com also manage taking responsibility for many laws and associated with data protection, employment, taxes, and e-commerce. For the technological infrastructure, Booking.com prioritize strongly by preparing its system to handle increased traffic efficiency. Investment in local data center is a key structure, encouraging efficient operations and rapid accessible for clients while achieving local requirements. For this, the company also adjusts system for regional demands, which adapt to regional flexibility and regional laws. Booking.com incorporate payment method to make transactions easier, such as incorporating e-wallets and credit cards. For the local partnership and talent acquisition, Booking.com built trust by establishing local partnership with accommodation providers, tour operators, and tourism organizations. These collaborations help expand the platform capabilities and provide a variety of travel experience for clients with tiny, unique features to diversity. Additionally, the company hired cultural sensitive employees with market expertise to offer individual services. For the Booking.com, they offer solid and ethical, provide favorable benefits, and follow regional labor law to protect workforce issues. By providing memberships or travel insurance to increase revenue and decrease demand on the booking fields, offering clients additional values. To stay agility in operations, maintaining the flexible to deal and expected challenge in the market is also essential. The company increased client loyalty by communicating clearly and implementing flexible cancellation rules. Furthermore, Booking.com think through financial plans in advance to ready for large expense and ensure long-term financial stability. And this is my conclusion about the global expansion plan. And next slide will be represented by Soyeta.
I'm going to talk about the financial statement. The current organization of Booking.com, Booking Holding, still has demonstrated resistant financial growth, which is illustrated of a strong position in the international travel industry. The company revenue increased by 9% to $7.99 billion in the third quarter of 2024. At $209 billion, it also had an 8% increase in rooms nights, with the company profit per share EPS reaching $83.89. Each figure were better than analysts expected. For the entire year 2024, analysis has predicted that the sale of the Booking.com will be raised by 9% to an expected 23.2 billion, and the EPS will be raised by 16%. The main reason for Booking.com financial success are its continuous international growth and its capacity to adapt to shifting customer needs. With millions of lodging options and customized services, the platform continues to lead the online travel agency and contribute to both good financial success and consumer growth. In order to position itself for sustained success in a harsh online sector, the company's future goals center on the extending its product offering, utilizing AI to provide tailored recommendation and enhancing its presence worldwide. These are the references that we can reference and cite. That's it. Thank you.